Hello, and welcome back to Darksiders 3. As you can see, we're still in the Nether. Okay, so not much has changed. We don't get too much of a ranged weapon. I will be dealing with these guys momentarily. Let's jump over these. These guys you might recognize from Darksiders 1. And that's because they are. Either they were using assets, or, okay, have it going back. Yeah, these are from Darksiders 1. Again, it is worth it to break all of these. We'll have to, where is it? Oh, jump in R1 is the smash attack from Darksiders 2. No, you don't get too many ranged attacks. We have another lurcher. These guys are fairly easy. They don't do too much to you. Especially if you can get them stunned. And you may see that our health is indeed going up. When you enhance it, you will get just more health restored per per minute. I knew you were going to be there. Yes, I am breaking the stuff not only for money, but also for, hopefully items. Lots and lots of money, which we will need for a lot. To feed the Fulgrim, to buy, enhancements, or not enhancements, but, buy stuff. Feeding to Fulgrim is the best thing to do with it. Okay, I am going to, kill all of these. Nurture. And the sliver at 15. So eventually we will want to go back to Ulthane and see what he can do for our enhancements and stuff. Oh, these guys can be messy if you don't know how to deal with them. They like to jump at you. Lurcher clump. Items. That first before. Yeah, Fury is definitely a glass cannon. Most definitely a glass cannon that will probably get killed very, very quickly. Small healing shards, which is very nice. Coons. Later on, you will probably find enemies inside these. Havoc shards. What do Havoc shards do? I never use them. Fuels the inner flame to activate. Need to activate Havoc form. Okay. Those don't do what you think they do. They don't automatically give you Havoc. They make it easier to get Havoc. Fought one of you before. Yeah, those guys, some of them can throw spines at you, so they're, yeah. These guys, they're so cute. Yeah, you just pick them up. L2 to throw. It's very... You can kill them if you want, but they're not going to really attack you. They are pretty much your pets. This is where they come from. You lead them over to this, and they gain attributes. You can pick them up afterwards. However, do recall that they will explode after a little while. If they're close enough to the food, they will automatically go to it. You might have to knock that down. But yes, they will follow Fury around. They absolutely adore her. For some odd reason. You can pick them up and throw them. And they will constantly respawn. So, nothing left to do but go down. Here. Oh.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
I didn't even notice that first. I'll probably die to that thing. So there's a ton of these guys. Let's take one of them. Into a better area. Ow. We're getting a lot of souls right now. Junk. Sometimes it is. Yeah, if this was on default mode, I'd have to have I have to wait for the healing animation. Yeah, I'd have to wait for the healing animation. Yep, I'm dead. There was nothing I could do about that. I had no healing. Or I did, but those guys are a pain in the butt. And unfortunately, here's something else about the game that's a little annoying. Yeah, we start all the way back here. All the way back here. I'm only breaking these for the money. Yeah, this game is not a matter of if you die, it's a matter of when. I'm not gonna go after those guys this time. I've already gotten what I need at. I mean, I could get for the money, but I'm going to be getting my money back. And they're not going to be attacked. Luckily, any puzzles you have already solved. Like, the one that we have done a little bit ago. Involving those, grabby guys, the beetles. Those will remain solved, so... Yes, they do keep your solved puzzle, or the status of your solved puzzles. So you don't have to worry about that, at the very least. Solved puzzles will always remain solved. Unfortunately, all enemies are, have been, all enemies will be, brought back. Well, most of them. 90% of the enemies will be brought back, is what I mean. There's my souls. The vast majority of my souls will be back. So I want to start kiting them over to me. Because there were a lot of those guys that I couldn't do anything about. I probably, if I have to be with all of them, I will just use my habit form. And you heal with your habit form. Yeah, habit form does heal you. Which is a very good thing. Now these guys are much more manageable now that I've killed most of them. You see that over there? And how it's red? That is, if you can guess, one of the things. Hit the trash can.
Sloth. I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick.
There were some trailers that showed that you showed fighting him. I had a hard time with him. To be perfectly honest, I did. We will not be fighting him yet. We can't get over there at this present time. But luck. There's Vulgrim Point.
Good eating. Take your time.
So, occasionally his specials will change, or his crystals, I should say, or whatever. They'll change. He'll have other stuff available, including ingredients. Don't buy any healing items from him. It's a waste of money.
As you wish.
Let's feed him some souls.
Will be fun for both of us.
I want to level up as much as I can.
As you
So,
wish.
let's level up now. We have 2 attribute points to spend. Strength and Arcane. So strength, health, Arcane. That's how I'm going to be spending it. And right now, I'm going to be saving my crystals until they're way too small for me to use. So, Wolfang did say that Wrath was here. You're doing so much more damage. I can't do anything with that. That's just a shortcut over to that other area. Our little fan is here. Sliver of Adamantine. You hear that? Hold on. Yeah. That grunting and laughing. That is our target. There's nothing that we can do with this little guy for now. I mean, we could. Let's bring him with us. Let's throw him over there.
The worst of smells come from above.
Let's see if I can't see him. Oh, hello. He is over there. Or here he is. On the screen. I'll use her as a pointer. And who drops Silver Adamantine? Going through here for a bit. See if I can't get anything nice. A human.
Stay back.
Rescue the human.
Please.
That's 2 of 20. Silver of Adamantine. Here's something of a... It's not really a spoiler. Eventually, Volgrim will sell those. Okay. You can see stuff happening over there. That's the battlefield. That's where we need to go. Now, that was a chime for the solved puzzle. I want to grab another one of these bugs though. And I don't think they care that you hold on. I'll just leave him over there. Oh, I did not mean to throw him all the way over there. Whoops. You may be wondering why I'm like, no, not now. Well, there's the mini-boss fight. Mini-boss fight. Be very careful. That's why. And I'm out of healing items. Frenzy Shard. I have no healing items, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, come on! Gotta do that again. Luckily, we were right next to Volgrim. And luckily, when I kill this thing, it will stay dead and we won't have to fight it anymore. If I had... No, I still won't use my Havoc form. I'm saving it. Because Wrath is hard. Load faster. Huh. I only have... Oh well, doesn't matter. That guy over there will not be back. If they have red eyes, they are gone for good after you kill them. Luckily, she won't tire out like Death will with healing, or not healing, she won't tire out with, oh, you son of a, she won't tire out with dodging, is what I mean. Like Death does. 1, 2, 3, then he has to sit there for a little bit. Okay. Don't go after the souls. I think they'll all stay there, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just need to focus on the big dude. That was my bad. Luckily, there's no death counter. Very, very luckily, there is no counter for how many times I've died, because it will, since this is apocalyptic, it will be hard. I will die a lot. That should have been a perfect. Wow. And hopefully it doesn't overwrite my souls. I mean, it won't matter too much. I can still get more. It's just annoying. And no, I'm not dropping the difficulty. I need the trophy. Oh, please let it have all of my souls. Of course not. You son of a bitch. Okay, there is a time limit when you use anything other than Nephilim's Respite. So I have to wait to use another healing item. Unless I get another Nephilim's Respite.
To face a worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back.
First rejuvenation core.
How do you plan on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty mistress?
Okay, so Nephilim's Respite. I just got a Rejuvenation Core, which means that I can actually get more out of my healing. So I have that. Okay. Food. Now these, let me show you something. So, you see the two different colored webs, the blue ones and this red one. There is a gimmick with the red one. And I will show you momentarily. You know the thing with the blue ones. They do not come back, as you can see. So I need to, because I remember being a little stuck on this puzzle. Okay. So, small healing shard. Okay. So, over there is another beetle. You're gonna need 2 of them. As you can see, there's one right here, and then there is immediately another thing. Toss it, grab the other one, go through immediately, and toss this. Because if you go far enough away, yeah, these red ones come back. The puzzle is, because I was stuck on this for quite a while, you bring a bug from down here, bring it over to the food up here. Then you have 2 beetles to work with, because they only spawn one at a time. And you need them, because, and you can't just hold these indefinitely, they will explode and hurt you. Ow. Yeah, they'll explode and hurt you. So, yeah, don't, do that. Let them explode and hurt you. So, you may be wondering, why the heck are you going back to Boldrum? Well, the answer is very simple. I need to, you're going to be at Red very soon. I did not mean to kill that. And, unless one of these guys gives me a, green lurcher, which they did not. I mean, technically I could just, kill these things. No, I can't. I can't kill these things over and over to get, lurchers. I need to buy lurcher, a green lurcher, and I need to, offload my souls. So.
What would you ask of this? Take your time.
It stinks that you have to actually buy the lurcher.
As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
But there isn't much that we can do.
As you wish.
To crush one of these. See if I can't.
What? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Let me see if I want the extra
will be fun
level.
For both of us. As you wish.
The health is going to be more important. But we will actually fight Wrath next time. Let me get over to where he is, or roughly where he is, and then I'll stop the video. I'm sorry if my voice is a little rough. I need to get a drink. Water wants to choke me. Anyway. No, I'm not sick, that's just water. We are so very close. But we will do that next time. We are very close to Wrath now. So yeah, next time on Darksiders 3, we will be going after Wrath. I made sure that I had no souls, so he can't steal my souls. This will be a boss fight. I will either want the Leviathan. Actually, I'm going for Unfocused Fortifier for more damage, because I don't need the regen right now. Unfortunately, there's a little glitch where you can't scroll through these sometimes. Yeah, next time we will be going to be doing this. I might use a fortification shard. For Wrath. I might be using a healing shard. No Wrath shards. I might as well just sell these because I don't need them. Havoc shards aren't really good. Frenzy might be useful. Strength shard might be useful. But yeah, anyway, that will be it for this episode of Darksiders 3. Next time, we'll be going after Wrath. Until next time, this has been Veronifier, signing out. Have a wonderful day.